Survival House Network.
And don't like the brags, I don't like the boast. They like hot butter on the breakfast toast. Watching flicks, talking chicks, I like to motorboat. Can River Man make it, yo, a check? Nope. So look at all these movies I got. Commenting like, should we watch them or not? And I know they just be acting for cash, but I still got one question to ask. Like, why'd he do that, do that, do that? If that was me, I'd be like, screw that, screw that, screw that. I'm an alpha, I'd eat through that, through that, through that. So why'd he do that, do that, do that?
Howdy gang, BTM, we're back again. This time it's, I want to say special, but it's really not. I mean, we're doing the Nicolas Cage Wicker Man, in case you can't read. But the special part is because it's in conjunction with the cinema enema for the original Wicker Man. That's the special part. This one, not so much.
Are you guys ready to watch the dankest film you've ever seen?
Is it the best movie to feature bees? Is it a beesploitation?
Beesploitation, baby. Going with our last beesploitation, Man of the House.
That's funny. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one, but secretly I kind of want you guys to enjoy the cinema enema even more. I'm looking forward to that one and the feedback we get off that. But let's go ahead and hop right into it. This is a DVD or a Blu-ray rip, Zach?
I don't fucking know. I don't own this shit.
Ooh. Oh, this is the Cage one. That's right.
I downloaded this illegally.
And he's not even bashful about it with this one. All right. So take it for what it's worth. We're going to go and get started in 3, 2, 1, play. I should have did that in a Nick Cage voice. How do you count down to Nicolas Cage?
3, 2, 1, play. I'm Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage is donk. I would suck his dick.
Is this technically the start of our Nick Cage Floyd station?
We should.
This is the start of it, technically. I mean, if we were to continue it, this is the kickoff.
It's a sci-fi movie.
That's what it looks like. No, so I don't feel very good today. I woke up and my air conditioner was broke again. And I don't remember if I mentioned it on the show, but 31 days ago, the same thing happened. Only I couldn't get service for a couple of days, so I had to get a hotel because in Arizona, the heat's no joke. Our summers, it's like 120 degrees of just dry heat. It'll kill a man. Today they got here, early afternoon, so I just toughed it out or whatever, but I just feel drained. It makes you feel nauseous kind of being in that much heat all day.
Oh yeah, so we're going to treat this as if people, hopefully the cinema enema gets edited first and out first. It means it had to come out this weekend, but we're going to go ahead and act like you heard it, and we're gonna reference our feelings on the original while watching this one. So you should listen to that first if you haven't yet.
Well, yeah, that'll be funny though. What if everybody actually listened to you and this did come out first and nobody listened to this because they want to listen to that one first?
Don't listen to it then. Fuck this movie. You're just going to listen to us suffer through it.
This is already different.
Yeah.
Lily Sobieski.
She's in this movie.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I only saw this in theaters, man. I saw it when it came out. I don't remember if it was opening weekend. I think a friend dragged me to it. Funny enough, I got dragged to 2 Nicolas Cage movies opening weekend. This movie and Ghost Rider. And that was Ghost Rider's terrible.
Ghost Rider's an amazing film.
Peter Fonda was absolutely atrocious in that.
He was in that?
Yeah, he was the bad guy. Well, so Blackheart was the bad guy, but he ended up being the main bad guy. But yeah, Peter Fonda was kind of the bad guy too. The dad of the bad guy, whatever. But Peter Fonda just died, actually. As this recording, I think he died was it yesterday or today?
It was that movie that did it, I think.
It only took 15 years.
It was a slow death.
Yeah, or however old that movie is. I don't even know.
I'm an asshole. See, I'm fucking shitting on him, and that's a great movie. It's a perfect film. Everything Nick Cage is in is a great movie.
So how much do you remember this movie and what all's different? I mean, it's already kind of laying itself out pretty differently, but...
I fucking remember this like it was yesterday. I was so fucking pissed off in the theater.
Yeah, well, you already pissed off at this point because right now it's harmless.
Right now it's harmless, but like...
You don't know what's coming.
I remember pretty soon, like, Just out of nowhere, a fucking truck annihilates his car, and you don't hear. It's one of those like, oh, it was a jump scare. You don't hear it coming.
The Pet Sematary remake jump scare.
If I remember right. See, I might have made it worse in my mind. We'll see.
They did that in the Pet Cemetery, right? Remake with the. So hey, did you see that since it's come out on Blu-ray and whatnot yet? Again?
Nope, not yet.
I wonder how that'll fare a second go around.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't worth me buying though, that's for sure.
You could get a double feature with the original on the fucking 4K or whatever.
Yeah, well, that doesn't benefit me because I actually already bought the 4K of the original by itself.
It's like $27, and you get the new one, a free coaster with it.
Yeah, that's a good deal. I mean, if you don't already own it, but I got the steel book of the original one when they dropped that like a couple months ago.
That's kind of a MILF. She kind of a MILF. Oh, I thought that was the car. I was like, oh no, I did make it worse in my mind.
Do you know how she kind of looks like? What the hell's her name? Cate Blanchett.
Who dat?
Cate Blanchett. She was in that movie, The Gift.
Here it is.
You know, or
The Gift. That's a good movie.
Yeah, I finally watched that for the first time.
Oh yeah, I saw that on. You finally got a letterboxed.
Yeah, you convinced me, and it's letterboxed, and as an app, it's actually right up my alley because it's a time burner. It's one of those things you just kind of get lost in when you're laying in bed. Like, well, I've seen this movie, and you know, you're not. There's no way I'm going to be able to put everything at once like that I've seen because it all just kind of comes to you slowly but surely. But I've been when I have like a little bit of time when I'm in bed, I think of, all right, well, I watched this movie tonight. It had Robin Williams in it. I'm going to go through every Robin Williams movie I've seen, and I'm just kind of taking it by director or actor, and slowly but surely it'll get in there.
It's kind of addicting. You didn't put your fucking favorite films though.
So do I have to make a list and call it my favorite films because I didn't see anything?
Yeah, you go to the settings and it has stuff to put on your profile, and that's one of the things you can put.
All right, so I'll have to look into it more. I don't even know where you add a picture, so that shows you how much I've really dug into it.
Yeah,
but yeah, I watched the Gift for the first time, and I liked it. I liked it more than I thought I would because to me, I get it. It's Sam Raimi, but it really came out during a weird Sam Raimi period. Like it came out the year before Spider-Man, I think. You know, Sam Raimi was doing movies like Quick and the Dead, and then obviously that movie, and I don't even know if I want to include Darkman in there because Quick and the Dead came after that. But he's, where he started flirting with Hollywood stars. Quick and the Dead had like Sharon Stone and Gene Hackman, and this movie, the cast was so odd. I mean, I like everybody in the movie, but just as an ensemble, they're really a weird pairing. Greg Kinnear, he reeks of late 90s, right, or whatever. And Greg Kinnear's in it, and the Reeves is awesome.
The Reeves, he's a badass wife beater.
Oh, you know what? He might have when I watched this movie, I was obviously referring to that in my head, that Phil Anselmo quote. And when he said a couple of lines, when he started saying the N-word, I started getting flashbacks. I'm like, oh man, maybe I paraphrased Phil Anselmo wrong. He might have actually said, he's a real badass racist wife beater. What? I don't want to put words in his mouth. I don't know if he said that, but I know what he meant to say. He meant to say like hard ass, like a aggressive hard ass, but he said badass. And I'm like, no, I didn't. I should have corrected him. Like, hey,
he's a hard body. He's got a fucking banging body, the Reeves. I'd fuck him.
But no, but he's a great, I almost agreed. Yeah, he was really great.
He's got great abs.
No, he was great in the movie though. He really was, and it was a very different for him kind of playing a gnarly character, a bad character. And but like I said, the ensemble itself was really odd. Even though I liked everybody individually, I liked Cate Blanchett. But you have a movie with Cate Blanchett, who seems to be more of an Oscar baity type movie, with Greg Kinnear, who's just kind of 90s hack cheese to me now. I get it. I think he was an Oscar contender or winner for As Good as It Gets. But I also think he was in that one movie. What's that movie with Matt Damon, that Farrelly Brothers?
Stuck on You. That's the only movie that comes to mind when I think of him.
And it's terrible. And you throw in the Reeves, which is weird. And then you throw in Katie Holmes, which reeks of like late 90s.
It shows her titties in there.
Yeah, like in flashes and stuff. Well, I'd always heard about it from, what's it called? Harold and Kumar, the first one.
Harold and Kumar.
Yeah, they talk about it like, they asked them if they want to come to White Castle. Their neighbors with them, and they're like, "No, we're watching The Gift on TV, and Katie Holmes shows her tits." And they were talking about it, but it's kind of weird how old that movie is to me because it's 1999, I think.
Harold and Kummer?
No, The Gift.
Anytime I get the chance to say Harold and Kummer again, I'm going to take it.
And then you got what's his face, J.K. Simmons in there and stuff like that. So it's a really weird. It's interesting because while it's a weird 90s Sam Raimi film where, like I said, he's flirting with that Hollywood dick, but it still kind of feels like Sam Raimi. It's still got his style on it.
Mm.
He sold out though, man. When he got all popular, he's like, I'm going to stop putting my brother in my movies.
I think he's still in there. Like, he shows up.
I take it back. He put Ted Raimi in Drag Me to Hell, which I haven't watched Drag Me to Hell in years, but I really like that one.
Mm-hmm.
And that one's cool because, you know, the actress in that, she's basically an unknown. I mean, I'm not saying she wasn't in anything at the time, but I don't know her name. I still don't know the actress's name. And she didn't really do much after that. And I kind of like that.
Justin Long.
And Justin Long played second fiddle to this, you know, no-name actress.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking Justin Long was the actress.
No, Justin Long sucks, though. I really don't like Justin Long.
You think he's got a long dick?
I don't know. He played that gay porno guy in Zack and Miri.
See, I would want to fuck him, but I'm not sure. Like, with a name like that, it's just gonna let you down if he's not fucking packing.
With a name like Smuckers, it's gotta be good.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Justin Long, he kind of died, right? He's dead, right?
I think he's still alive.
Then where has he been?
I don't fucking know. Wanting fucking Kevin Smith to write another Tusk movie, I bet.
I think his whole period of activity was 2004 to 2010. And I know Tusk came out like a couple years later, but still,
that was after he was kind of gone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was kind of gone. 2004 to 2010 was kind of the Justin Long era. And I don't think he makes any movie better. I think he's kind of annoying. He was the Mac guy in those Mac ads.
Yeah, he's great in with the pedophiles film.
Hey, that officer was one handsome woman. Did you see the jawbone on that? What were you saying? I'm sorry.
He was great in fucking Jeepers Creepers.
Oh yeah, I Victor Salva. I didn't watch that. I've never seen it. I refuse to watch it. It don't look good.
It's gonna have to be a cinema.
It don't look like a good movie though. It doesn't even look good.
It's a dark movie.
We don't even have to get to the whole dilemma of Salva. It just doesn't look like a good movie. It looks like a shitty.
I salivate for Salva.
Does it have a WB cast from the late 90s, like, you know, Barry Watson?
Justin Long and some hot chick.
Some
cute chick in there. See, it's a good monster movie until like the ending. It kind of falls apart at the ending. Like the third act in the jail. It kind of just fucks. See, look, we're 11 minutes in and he's just now doing what the guy's doing in the very fucking opening shot in the original. Well, actually, he's not doing that in the opening shot. In some versions, it is the opening shot, but not in the version we watched.
Is this a director? Oh, okay. We watched a different version. So, who is the girl in this one that he's seeking?
Some bitch.
Okay, fair enough.
I think he just showed a picture over there. Maybe her character is the same. Maybe it's the same name. I don't know. But look,
did you see that? Go ahead.
She looks like that one, though. That's weird.
Yeah. So I know this isn't a cruise ship, but did you read that story that was out in the last few weeks about that cruise ship? And there was the grandfather that was picking the newborn baby up to like look out I don't know if it's like one of those porthole windows or something like that, but basically they thought it was glass and it should have been glass, but he dropped the baby out of the window.
Into the water?
Not into the water. It fell like onto another level of the ship. I think it fell like fucking like 100 feet or something ridiculous. It died.
Oh, really?
Yes. But yeah, it was like a newborn, months old.
Fuck me. Imagine just put yourself in that situation. Imagine what you feel right when that happens. Like, it falls out of your hand.
Like, this didn't just happen. That didn't just happen. And then it sinks in like, holy shit. Well, they said the actual impacts on whatever surface she hit didn't kill her. It was her hitting railing and bars on the way down.
Fuck me.
because she was hitting the beams or whatever, that was, from one floor. It's a harrowing story. It's really sad. And, you had everybody on social media crying, send that guy to prison, send him away, give him the death penalty. I'm like, dude, that guy probably feels fucking terrible. It's just one of those things. But, like who fucking hangs their kid over railing? Like it was like a Michael Jackson type situation or something. But then there was this whole situation where, what kind of cruise ship leaves openings like that? You know what I mean? So there was a big debate there. And I think even the family, the mother, it was a family trip. The grandfather was there, the parents and their newborn, right? And this whole deal. And I think they had a couple of other kids too. But even like the mom and dad were coming to the aid of the grandpa. Like it was just
it was a window. Who the fuck tries to let little kids look out windows? No one does that. It's like, yeah, they do. Yeah,
so it was like one of those situations where I don't know if like, how like little babies will like try and smack a window with their hands, like because they know it's a window or something. It's probably something like that where they just went whoosh right through. Like there ain't no glass there. I mean, when you think about it, we've all walked into a glass door because it was so clean and see through. I mean, it's kind of the reverse of that. You think
there was nothing there?
Yeah,
I was thinking like there was plastic sitting on it. You just felt like pushed the plastic and fell through it.
No, there was something. No, I think the thing was it should have been a window where you thought it was glass, but there was really nothing there.
Oh,
but the argument is, well, that's a safety fucking violation anyway. Like, I just think it's a thing of wrong place, wrong time. It's shitty it happened, and I don't know if it's anybody's fault, But that poor grandpa, dude, thank God he's on the last legs of his life, because he's probably gonna his remaining days are probably gonna be fucking miserable. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. See, they might as well give him the death penalty. It'll be easier on him.
Yeah.
That point.
I don't really agree with you. I just said yeah, like arbitrarily. Like, yeah.
You can't think of what you did while you're dead.
Dude, but can you imagine? Yeah, so you kind of feel bad for everybody. I mean, first and foremost, everybody's thinking about the baby or whatever, but you do kind of sympathize with the grandfather, and then because they all said, like, he's a great granddad. It was just a fucking act. It was just a horrible thing. But how do you think the parents have to feel too? Okay, so I think the grandfather was the mother's father, right? The maternal. I think the most interesting dynamic is how the baby's father feels, because that's his father-in-law that did that. It's not even his dad. Because it's easy for us as outsiders. We have no relation to anybody involved, for us to be like, okay, well, I see all sides of this and it's just a terrible thing. But if it was like your kid and your wife's dad did it, as great of a guy he was, you'd be a little bit more personal with it. You're a little too close to it. And I'm just interested on how that dynamic is in the family right now. Is he like, fuck that guy? Right? A little harsher. I don't know. That's depressing. Okay. Yeah. So this one.
Yeah, we can't fucking be depressed and watching this movie. We'll kill ourselves.
This one though is all women. That's the way I remembered it, because I had never seen the original before we did the Cinema Enema, and I'd only seen this one, unfortunately. And that's the way I remembered it. He goes to this whole colony, this like fucking island or whatever, and it's all women. And they changed it, like the reasoning for the festivities and them killing Nick Cage. I think it's aimed at more of a sexist thing, like they have to kill a man. And I don't know if it has anything to do with crops in this. Did you rewatch this?
See, there's men right there.
Did you rewatch this movie before we did this or no?
No.
Okay, so I guess that was a couple of guys. I don't remember them though. Well, they changed the leader of the whole cult or whatever to a woman.
Yeah, maybe they let them stick around. Like maybe they just cut their dick and balls off. Like, oh, you can stay.
That's terrible. I don't think the movie looks bad though. Like the cinematography and just the way everything looks. It's just I don't know where this movie shits the bed. Probably the whole genesis, the idea in general, is what made it shit the bed. But
the fucking execution, the plot, they took out the shit that made it work the most.
Nicolas Cage, he fell victim at some point. I don't know what year this came out. I want to say this. When did this come out? Like 2006, something like that.
That's what it says on the file name.
Okay, so 2006. He's one of those guys that hit that weird aging curve. You know, where you look a certain way for many years, and all of a sudden you just shit the bed, and you get old fast. Nicolas Cage, in the 10 years after this, man, he got all fat. His face looks like a Halloween mask of what he used to look like.
Oh, Nicolas Cage is a great looking man.
If I went to trickortreatstudios.com right now and I wanted to purchase a Nicolas Cage mask, it would look like what he sports every fucking day on his face. He looks terrible.
Oh,
but I still want to see Mandy, though.
Yeah.
Did you watch it?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Is it good?
It's a fucking weird one.
So I was listening to Mick Garris's podcast, and he had Elijah Wood on there. And Elijah Wood, I guess I didn't realize this. He runs the company that put out Mandy and a whole bunch of other movies, I guess. And him and a partner, and they were both on the podcast, Postmortem. And I didn't know it. They do strictly genre films. You know, it's all indie genre stuff and stuff like Mandy. And they were talking about Mandy, and they were talking about all their other projects, and it got me really wanting to see it. So
I would. Elijah his would.
Yeah. I still never saw the Maniac remake. Riverman loves that movie. He loves that remake.
Yeah, everybody likes that movie. To me, it's just like, it just feels too gimmicky.
What about the original Maniac?
I like that one.
Okay, so it's not just a case where you think they're both you really like the original one better. So
I'm not a huge fan of the original. I'll watch it. I think it has some pacing issues. I enjoy it, all right.
I still want to watch it, though. The Elijah Wood one. Riverman swore by it, but then again, his taste in recent years, I don't know if he's to be trusted.
Most people liked it, I remember.
Yeah.
The whole first-person thing just, it's like, I'm annoyed with this. And then they finally break it at the end, and it's like, it's too fucking late now. You should have just kept going.
Yeah, I heard about that. Okay, so he just killed a bee there. So the bees are a theme here.
Bee-sploitation.
But what is the relevance to bees to these people?
I don't fucking know.
Because she looked really offended. Is it a woman thing? Something about a queen bee? And the bees represent what they want men to be? A bunch of just like workhorses?
I remember being lost when I fucking watched this.
But she looked downright offended when he squashed that bee.
She's one of those super fucking vegans that are like, oh, we're fucking the bees.
Oh, the ultra vegans, they don't even want to eat honey.
Yeah.
Which I think that's kind of a split one. I don't know. I mean, if any of you guys are vegan out there, let me know. But I think it comes off like it's a split thing. Like some do, some don't.
The vegs.
Because I mean, well, the thing is honey's not produced like via the bees. I mean, it's like made with like pollen and all this shit, right? Or is it? I don't know how it's made. Is there any part of the bee like milk in a cow that produces the honey?
They let bees make it and they just take it.
So is that where the veganism comes in? Like we're exploiting their efforts.
I think there's some stuff about like, the way we fucking get it to happen, like kills the bees off after they're done or something. I don't remember. There's a documentary about it. I never bothered watching. I hate fucking bees. Fuck them. I'm just joking. Bees are cool. My
hero, James Hetfield, he's a beekeeper of sorts. He collects bees and does honey and the whole thing.
Fucking Hetfield.
He's a table. He's a table and he's a bee enthusiast. He said he's a member of a bee club.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The bee club.
It is a bee club.
Did he do a lot of spelling bees as a kid? That's terrible. Fucking awful joke.
Yeah, it was awful.
I want to know who the fuck does her plastic surgery though on this island. It's dumb.
You think she's too young to have plastic surgery?
Her face looks like fucking, it's pure Barbie doll.
All right, so what's Nick Cage's excuse then? Look at his fucking rubber face.
He's a fucking handsome man. He's just born that way.
She doesn't have any work done, dude. She's too young. She's just wearing makeup that accents certain like angles of her.
Those lips aren't natural.
Yeah, they are. I think she's natural. She's too young. Yeah, they're natural. She's natural.
She looks like fucking Dr. Phil's wife.
I don't think I know what she looks like. Hey, what's that shit about Bam? Margera and that Dr. Phil connection and him fucking going absolutely crazy and tattooing Dr. Phil on him. Okay, so Bam escaped from a rehab and he's just gone totally mental breakdown, batshit crazy. And then he begged on a video for Dr. Phil to help him, and it came off super exploitive in nature, but it was really weird. And then he got a tattoo of Dr. Phil on him. And I don't know if there's been any response from Dr. Phil, but I think he should just get his dad Phil to help him.
His dad Phil's probably more of a real doctor than Dr. Phil.
Well, I mean, maybe he fell off the deep end and he turned to a lot of booze and drugs when he didn't stop Don Vito from like diddling a bunch of little kids.
You should fucking get him on an episode of Deep End. That's right, I forgot about that, the Don Vito thing.
Yeah, he died. Oh, he's like groping what, like 13-year-olds or something like that?
Yeah, he's a fucking weird guy. You ever watch the show, Viva La Bam?
Well, how else do I know who Don Vito is? Yeah, I used to love that show. I thought it was great.
Yeah, maybe he was just really fucking touchy. Maybe it's just all misunderstanding.
Well, he's dead now, so it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm. Remember that fucking episode where they tear his toenail off?
I don't recall the actual bit.
That was fucking fucked up. And then he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna make a necklace out of this." Where's the necklace?
Let me see this real quick, Zach. Let's listen to this. Give me a sec. Oh, is it not gonna play? Oh, did it expire or something? Hold on. How about this one?
Is it the Bam?
Hi, this is Brandon. I'm calling you to see if you had any interest in selling your home.
What? See, no, we got some real voice messages in here, and I think I also get some spam calls.
Talk.
Yeah. Okay, wait, this is the real one. Let's see if this is.
There's the Lily
Sobieski. Dude, I think these voice messages we get, they expire because like when I try and click ones that are like 10 days old, it gives me like a error note. But here, let me do this one.
Aaron, I love you.
No love for me.
Okay. So I looked at the area code on there, and it's a Dallas-Fort Worth area code. So I wonder if that's the famous Omega.
Hell yeah.
Omega, was that you?
He would have said something to the Zach man. Would have left me hanging like that.
I don't know. And he left another message too, like 10 days back, and it's like it's expired. It doesn't actually say anything. I'm going to go through these and see what else we got because I'm horrible. I never actually checked these.
Yeah, it's not like we're going to miss anything in this movie.
Yeah, I'm going to check it out.
Is that fucking Nick Cage's dankness?
What's this? Let's see what this one says.
Hi, this is Mike, and I was calling to see when was the best time to set up an interview. Thank you. Have a good day.
So that was somebody just trying to set up an interview?
No, that was a listener. That's not.
Oh, was it?
I think that was a listener that just didn't know what to say, and why would they be calling me for an interview?
Oh, it's not like he said to set up an interview. That's what I thought.
I know that's what he said, but why would anybody call this number and legit ask that? Let's just
see. Back whenever I was listening to podcasts, they used to fucking give the number and like, oh yeah, call this. My name is like, and give like a funny name like Neil and Blow Me. So they'd be calling like, I'm looking for Neil and Blow Me. It was Donk.
Yeah, Norma Stitz. All right, let me listen to that again, real quick. Quiet.
Hi, this is Mike, and I was calling to see when was the best time to set up an interview. Thank you. Have a good day.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a real call because who says that? Yeah, this is Mike calling to set up an interview. Okay, thank you.
I don't know.
Nobody does that. You're like, hey, look, this is my name. You say full name. You leave your callback number. I mean, if you want an interview, you don't say this unless he's just trying to like be a dog walker or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I would do that. I don't want to fucking anybody calling me anyway. So I'd be fine with that.
Yeah. Anyway.
This movie is fucking giving us a lot to talk about. This is donk.
Yeah, the thing is we should be talking about a lot with this movie. I mean, it's got tons of material. It really does. Like how
it's one of those. See, this happens. Like we set up a movie like this is gonna be great, and then something about it just sucks the energy out of you when you're watching it.
Hey, you know, it'd be really funny.
What?
I can't pull it off because obviously I'd get revealed pretty easily. You should prank call Dr. Sleaze. He's on his way to Vegas right now.
Oh, what am I gonna say?
I just do your fucking Zackus. Just do whatever you want. I'm not afraid of what he says. He'll probably have a really funny reaction, like if you just totally troll the shit at him, and even if you're creepy.
Oh, let's do it, baby.
All right. All right, let me find his actual number here. It's pretty funny.
That's gonna be donk.
Don't call him Dr. Sleaze, at least immediately, because that'll totally dox you. Let me just make sure I'm getting his right number here. He's one of those guys. I mean, he lives up to his name. He's had to change his number about 15 times in the last 5 years because he lived that lifestyle of one and done 'em, right? And they and he'd have to change his number because girls would be calling him all the time. And he'd act like they would always be like obsessive. Like, no, it's because you're a fucking horrible person.
Oh yeah.
You say whatever you have to say to get him in bed, and then of course they're going to be like, "Why didn't you call?" All right, so here's his number. All right, you ready for it?
Uh-huh.
His number is 2-8. We'll have to edit that out, obviously.
No clue what I'm gonna say.
Just go random ass shit, man. You can ask him about this movie. I don't know, but keep it. Let's prank it. Come on, wake up. Hopefully he answers. He's with this lady in Vegas.
If you say something like me, he's like, "Hey, I don't know this number."
Yeah, people screen their calls these days. It's tough.
Please leave your message for
Leave a message.
624.
Yeah, but you the motherfucker. I just went up to you, Blockbuster, and I wanted to rent the movie Wicker Man. And this motherfucking retard behind the counter gives me the fucking Nick Cage Wicker Man. Now I gotta watch Nick Cage. Why the fuck you do that? This ain't good. I wanted the real Wicker Man. That's the motherfucker. That's the man notes. But it's donk anyway. I'm watching Lily Sobieski, whatever her name is. She's got some nice tits. Would you fuck those tits? I'd fuck them tits. Just fucking purge your stomach. I always thought that was Helen Hunt's daughter, but it's not, I guess. But yeah, I'd fuck her tits. Anyway, call me back. We'll talk about it. See ya.
You know, I had a really funny idea when you were saying all that stuff about Blockbuster. I know the brilliant thing. We call a movie theater and ask them the Wicker Man showings. And we keep being persistent, like, no, I know Wicker Man's in theaters right now. And Nicolas Cage. And we make it all about Nick Cage and the Wicker Man. And
we better just watch the movie now.
Okay. I'd rather have fun with 15-year-olds that don't know any better. What's funny is they wouldn't realize it. They wouldn't realize, like, maybe is there a movie with Nicolas Cage called The Wicker Man? Maybe.
Yeah, this is a fucking Wicker Man. That's a great movie. Oh, look.
I know he's got the same haircut like he always has, but his haircut looks extra weird in the back. It looks like the hair that's imposed on one of those Michael Myers masks. It doesn't look real. Like it's
an illusion.
Yeah, part of his rubber face.
He's got a gray head of hair. Don't fucking lie.
Did you ever see that Left Behind movie that he was in?
No.
It looks absolutely terrible. No, I wouldn't see it. I've seen the Kirk Cameron ones though.
It looks better than the Kirk Cameron ones. And it still looks bad. We should do those movies. That'd be funny.
The Kirk Cameron ones?
All of them.
Well, that would be tough because I don't want to take the piss out on those movies just because it's just going to be a giant sacrilegious joke to you.
Exactly.
You're just going to get all blasphemous up in here, and I can't quite cross that line. I don't want to act like I'm picking on Kirk Cameron. I mean, he's a handball, and he's ridiculous. That dumb look, I was okay doing a commentary for the Christmas movie because it's just terrible. The movie is horrible, and it just reeks of propaganda.
See, she cute. I'd hit that.
Yeah, and you're right. She did look like Helen Hunt. I always thought that. The first movie I think she was ever in was Jungle to Jungle, right? With Mimi Siku and that guy that's from
Mimi Siku.
Mimi Siku's in that one movie you love. He's in Detroit Rock City.
Oh, yeah, aren't those movies about like what's that called? The fucking what's that called? What do they call that? The clothes disappear. Or nothing's left but the clothes.
Rapture. Yeah. You talk about
Rapture.
Left Behind.
Yeah, I was reading a book called Fantasyland. It's basically about how, like, oh yeah, this shit about fake news. This is nothing new. Fucking America, they've always, believed whatever they wanted and just fucking didn't believe whatever didn't emotionally satisfy them. That book was talking about how there's nothing in the Bible about the rapture, and that was just kind of made up, and then it just kind of became something that they even started teaching at church, which is fucking weird.
Yeah, no comment. I wonder if there's any, I know you have them in your small town. You've talked about it. You still have like Family Video or something, right? I don't think we have any movie rental places in Phoenix. Let me see. Hold on.
Movies are down. Why would you? I guess Family Video is closing down.
Oh, the one in your town?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's pretty sad because I was going to call one and just ask him about Wicker Man. But I was going to get some random guy at a movie store's opinion on Wicker Man with Nick Cage. No, it's sad because when I Google movie rental stores, all that comes up is like a million red boxes in proximity.
Oh, yeah. See, our fucking our Family Videos is so down on their luck, they started selling CBD oil.
I saw a meme. Did you post that or Mac post that? So are they selling movies and CBD oil, or is the CBD oil supplementing income, or do they just switch their model altogether? Like, no.
I have no clue. I haven't been in there forever.
So Mac said that?
Oh, I don't know. He doesn't live by me, so he must have been talking about a different one. Yeah, ours is, and apparently they're closing in October. So I can't fucking just rent a video game anymore before I buy it.
We should call Paris Family Video and just talk to him about this movie.
Yeah, they used to be open till midnight. Now they close at like 7. I can see why.
Oh, are they closed right now then?
I don't know.
It says they're open on Google, but it says closes at 10.
I don't know.
Let me see.
See, this was a great scene in the original.
Is this the teacher? Yeah.
See, he should have walked in and saw like, the male teacher, and he's just pulling his dick out in front of the kids. See, that would make it donk, but this movie isn't donk. See, I got nothing. This movie's fucking, it's giving me nothing to say. I'm fucking stretching.
Let's see.
Oh, I remember the difference in this scene with the bird.
They also reversed it, like the chalkboard's on the opposite side of the wall.
See, that's how fucking lame we are. Like, we got nothing to say. Yeah, they put the chalkboard on the other side of the wall.
They might be closed. They're ruining the bit I was gonna have.
What were you gonna say?
Well, I mean, of course I was gonna ask them if they had this movie. Then I was gonna ask them shit about the movie. But then I was gonna ask them if they knew this motherfucker named Zach Wells and how him and his crew used to go in there and jack off in the bathrooms. And they're like, "Oh, I remember that motherfucking guy."
Family Video, this is Lainey. How can I help you?
Oh, hi. I was looking for a particular movie. Would you be able to look one up for me? See if you guys have it. Okay. Do you guys have The Wicker Man starring Nicolas Cage?
Yeah, we do.
Okay. Do you just have one copy or multiple?
Just one copy of it, but it's in our 2-for-1, so it doesn't get rented out very much.
Oh, I don't imagine it does. It's pretty bad. Have you ever seen it?
No, I haven't seen it.
It's pretty terrible. Is it true you guys are closing down in October?
Yep, around then. Once we get everything sold and out of the store.
Okay. Do you know a guy named Zach Wells who always comes in there?
Who is it?
His name's Zachary Wells.
I don't think so.
Oh, what happened? She hung up the phone.
I haven't been there forever. She probably knew it was going to turn into it.
I was gonna be like, well, he's probably in your bathroom right now, beating it.
That would have been cool.
Yeah. Oh well, I tried.
Yeah.
But they have one cop. She doesn't even realize what she did, but she slammed this movie because she said, "Yeah, we have one copy. It's in our 2-for-1. It doesn't get rented out very much. That's why it's in there." I'm like, "Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right."
Yeah.
Oh my God, mind blown. It'd be so funny if you called now and be like, "Yeah, this is Zach Wells. I'm looking for Wicker Man." And then it's gonna be like, "Whoa, my mind's blown right now. I could have swore, I don't know." I think you should. It'd be so much fucking fun, man. You know they're close. Dude, she ain't got nothing to do. We're making her night. Making her night.
What's the phone number again?
Here, I'll give it to you.
It's a really easy number, right? Always.
Yeah. Hold on, I'll get it for you. We gotta make sure we follow it up real quick. It's a 4 6. You gotta ask for Wicker Man. And see what, but you obviously have a much different voice than I do.
Hey, this is Lainey. How can I help you?
Hey, this is Zach Wells. Do you guys have a copy of The Wicker Man?
Yep, there's someone just called and asked about it. We do.
Oh, that's a donk film. You ever see that?
Yeah.
Nicolas Cage.
Or no, I have never seen it.
Nicolas Cage is good in that movie.
Yeah, I've never seen it before, but we do have it.
Do you think Nicolas Cage is a cute man?
I don't really know what he looks like, so...
Yeah, I would suck his dick.
Do what?
I would suck his dick. He's a good-looking man.
Yeah, I guess.
You ever see 8mm? That's the best movie he's ever been in with the...
Nope, never seen that.
That's a good one. All right, I'll let you go.
All right, see you later.
Don't just let her go, man.
She made me laugh.
You gotta go until she hangs up. That's so funny.
She made me laugh though. She's like, "Have you seen that?" Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, what? And you know for a fact she just lied to me and said no. She told me no.
Well, she said no. I haven't actually. Like she fucked up.
So if only we had Mac on this podcast and be like, okay, Mac, now it's your turn. You got it, because it would be the motel guy all over again. All of us calling and asking for the fucking room and the 1995 or whatever. That'd be so funny if Mac could call now. Yeah, I'm looking for a Wicker Man with Nicolas Cage. You got that?
That actually tripped me up more than any other call I've ever made.
Fuck, man. I wish Mac was here.
Have you seen that? Yeah.
Yeah, because he didn't see that coming because he knew she was going to say no.
That was amazing.
Damn. Oh, if only Mac were here, that'd be so fucking hilarious if he called too. Like, yeah, I'm looking for... No, and it's just all of a sudden, tonight of all nights, Wicker Man is the most popular movie in...
You just doxed me. Now somebody's going to show up in my house with a gun.
Can you... It'll be the water power rapist.
Yeah.
That guy.
They'll be able to find out anyway. The only place that still has a family video.
You know what's funny is that would be so funny if like you would have called and said, "Yeah, can you hold it for me? I'll be right up."
And some CBD oil. I'm gonna get buzzed.
And then we have Matt call and be like, "Yeah, I'm dying. Can you hold it for me?" Damn.
Oh man, I'm willing to fucking kill anybody who tries to get that movie tonight. I got to see it. I'm craving it.
I feel like we could have went further with that. That was funny though. That was funny. We haven't done that in a while. Feels really good mingling with these small town folk, don't it, Hare?
Yeah, we haven't done it in a while because the movies have been better in this movie.
Yeah. Well, keeping it relevant, we were asking legit questions. Fine. I'm going to call Taco Bell and ask about this movie.
Holy shit.
You know one of those guys.
Yeah, we once did a fucking prank call to Taco Bell, and it was like the best thing we ever fucking got. And
what happened to it?
The recording fucked up.
Oh yeah, because that guy was all about it. He was laughing. He was playing along. It was great. I got to do East Coast though, because I got to get a late one. Where's Josh James? What town does he live in? I wish I could. Yeah.
I forgot.
Let me see here. Give me a second. I wish Nick Cage in this movie would do something interesting to buy me a second, but I can't count on him for that.
Isn't it or something like that?
Yeah, we can't, or doxing him.
Yeah, I'll cut that out.
1 second.
I can't believe you don't think this woman's had some fucking work done. Okay. Look at his fucking juicy lips.
Dude, she's too young. I don't think so. Hold on. Give me a sec.
She looks like she's at least 40 something.
Give me a second.
She only looks too young because she's got plastic surgery. This commentary.
Come on, answer. Please answer. This would be perfect if this number would answer.
The subscriber you have dialed is not available or has traveled outside the coverage.
No, that something must be wrong.
That was funny how long it took the fucking Family Video to pick up the phone when you called.
Yeah, dude, I thought they were legit close. Like, what do they do? What kind of line do they have to where she couldn't answer the phone?
Yeah, nobody's called. Nobody's there. Nobody rents movies.
Fuck, dude. I gotta.
She was probably going to the bathroom and squatting over where I used to jack off.
Oh.
Where my friend used to jack. I gotta blank his name out.
Did you get her pregnant, man? She sat on the toilet seat.
Hell yeah.
Hold on. I'm gonna make this work because I really okay. Is this what I needed? Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna try this one more time.
I got a pee-pee.
No, don't go pee yet. Hold it.
Can you cork it?
Hello?
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 Hi, this is...
Hi. How late are you guys open?
We're open till 10 p.m.
That's great. Hey, have you ever seen Nicolas Cage as the Wicker Man?
I have not.
Is Josh working tonight?
He's not.
He's not?
No.
Could you tell him to return?
At 5.
Could you tell him to return my copy of Wicker Man starring Nicolas Cage when you see him?
Sure. Who should I tell him calling?
It's Zach Wells.
Okay.
Tell him it's crucial or I'm going to break his legs.
You got it.
All right. Thanks, brother.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Where was that?
That was where Josh works.
Oh man, what if his boss was sounding nice, but he's just like, "What the fuck? I tell you about getting people to call here." I don't fuck, and then about something stupid like a Nicolas Cage movie.
What? He's every cliche like black police chief.
Hell yeah,
that's what it sounded like. Hey, you know what though? I sure hope that that was an actual business line and not like a cell phone, because they're gonna like. I literally just made a threat, but it's okay because Josh is our friend, right? It's not real.
And it's okay because you didn't use your real name.
Yeah, I used this other loser's name.
Yeah. Whoever that guy is, he'll have to worry about
it. Look, I got to get someone to play. So that guy has never seen. I find it hard to believe that 2 out of 2 people have not seen this shitty movie. Come on.
I don't.
What are the odds? Come on.
I wish I haven't seen this fucking movie. Like if that technology from that movie with Jim Carrey where you can erase your memory, if that's ever true, I'm erasing this movie.
Do you think Josh is gonna get mad that I left that I said that?
Hopefully not, but I guess he'll be mad at me. Fuck boy.
Well, hopefully it was pretty obvious I was being not serious. Like he even laughed. He even said, "Okay." All right.
Nobody wants that fucking movie anyway.
Well, I meant the whole like
I would pay him to fucking not give me it back.
That's so funny. Let's see. Shh.
Help me.
Hold on.
You know what? This movie sucks enough. I'm gonna bring something back for this movie.
Are you leaving?
No.
Don't leave. I'm making a call. Ah! A dial up? It's a Taco Bell. Are you pissing?
Crap.
Hey, are you pissing in a cup, dude?
Yeah.
You haven't done that in a long time.
I know.
What happened? Why'd you stop doing that?
Because I started peeing all over the place. I laughed and my pee hole moved.
That's funny. So what's going on in this shitty movie now?
Oh, the best scene of the movie.
When he's-
Fucking boy.
Are we
getting
all-
ready to-
Oh, is he already trying to like leave the island? Are we already at that part in this script?
Hopefully.
Well, I mean, it's only 48 minutes in, so it's like...
It took him like 11 minutes to even get there, too. The original movie's pretty short. It's like an hour and 20. Well, it depends on what version you're watching. The longer version's like an hour and 30. It's kind of a shorter movie.
And this one is somehow 12 minutes longer.
Yeah, it took him 11 minutes to get here. So, fuck this movie.
Yeah, it's pretty shitty. Hey, it's your turn now to call somebody and ask them about this movie.
I have no ideas.
Call Mac's mom.
Oh, man. How about I'll call Mac and see if he answers.
Oh, I mean, you can. I think he's working, but that's not fun.
Yeah, it's not.
You should call Mac's... Sorry, bleep that out. His place of employment.
I don't even know where he...
I can. Does he still works at the same place, right?
We don't give a fuck about this movie.
No. Hold on. Okay, so I don't know what area and department he works in, but I've got the number for his store. Maybe.
All right.
All right, it's your turn. All right, ready? Hey, we're making something positive out of a dire situation. This movie sucks, man. We're trying to have some fun. All right. So 7 3
Thank you for calling your local.
You could ask.
We appreciate your business.
You could ask
and
if they have
look forward to
copies
the
of this movie.
opportunity to serve you in our
And then
store. For
really
pharmacy, press 1.
and be like, how many do you
For
got?
electronics,
I want all of
press
them,
2.
and get them to run around like chickens in the head cow.
Press 3.
Trying to help you. They can't tell you no. When you make shitty movies, it reduces us into total juveniles.
Yeah, it's after hours. There's nobody near the electronics section.
It's 9:30. Did you say?
Yeah, I put electronics.
Well, then it doesn't have to be the electronics section. It's actually even funnier if it's not, because if it's after hours, you'll go just call the customer service desk or whatever, and then ask them the question. That'll be even funnier, actually. Redial it if you gotta. I think you're right, man. We got to be like that one guy. Oh.
We appreciate your business and look forward to the opportunity to serve you in our store.
He's gonna serve
For
us.
pharmacy, press 1. For electronics, press 2. For pickup, press 3. For deli, press 4.
You could say, I want to go. I want to.
Associate,
Okay.
press 0. To repeat this menu, press star.
I placed an online order for 20 copies of Wicker Man. Are they ready? I don't know. It's the chick from.
Thank you for calling your 24-hour How may I help you?
Yeah, I've been looking for. You guys got the classic movie, The Wicker Man from 2006.
Oh, I had no clue. If we do it, it would be in the box.
Yeah, I need like 30 copies of it.
Huh?
I need 30 copies of it.
You need 30 copies of it?
Yeah.
I can transfer you to
Nobody was. You tried.
electronics, and they can find out for you.
Tell her it was
Yeah, I
ringing.
tried and nobody was answering.
It was ringing off the hook.
Okay. Okay, I'll put you on hold, and I'll call out
Okay.
for you, okay? Thank you.
How does that help? Okay, well, I'll put you on hold and I'll call. She needs to go get somebody. After hours, yeah, it's just like one guy that's working back there, and he's God knows where in the back helping somebody.
That'd be Donk if it's Mac that answers.
Does he work in that section?
I don't know.
I think he does. That'd be fucking hilarious.
Nick Cannon is hilarious. So yeah, I'll put that to my ear, and when somebody answers, I'll pull it back up, baby. We could continue watching the movie.
Yeah, sadly.
Yeah.
So now he's getting the exposition on their history of this community. This, I guess.
Hey, this is the greatest movie ever made. Why are you shitting on it?
Oh, look, they're being edgy with the babies in the jars. Wait, so this is a totally different story arc, right? So they didn't do all this weird scientific baby in jars and shit. They just seemed like Puritans in the old movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just not a big deal. So what's going on here? They got like a surgical chair. Oh,
We're like halfway through it.
yeah, I know it's not deep enough. We're not deep enough.
That's depressing.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm looking for 30 copies of the classic movie starring Nicolas Cage, The Wicker Man from 2006.
Sorry, what?
I'm looking for 30 copies of The Wicker Man from 2006 with Nicolas Cage, greatest actor ever lived. I need 30 of them.
Is that Mac?
You ever see The Wicker Man?
No.
It's a fucking great movie. You ever see 8mm?
The what?
8mm.
Is that Mac?
No.
It's got fucking Nicolas Cage in it. He's the greatest actor ever made.
Yeah.
He's terrific.
I'm having a hard time telling if this is a prank call, but if not, we do not have those in stock.
Oh, you don't got it?
Why would you not have it in stock?
That's a great movie, though. Why would you not have that?
I don't know.
Bees! Bees!
Ah,
Say bees.
bees! Bees! Fuck you. I couldn't say that straight. You put me on the spot. That killed me.
But what a good way to end his random phone call that I just hear yelling, because he doesn't know what the movie is, so that's totally out of context. All of a sudden, this guy says yelling bees.
Yeah, see, that made the fucking bee-sploitation all worth it. See, from now on, any movie that where a bee pops up, even if it's one bee, it's one shot of a bee, we gotta fucking, bee-sploitation, throwing that in that fucking, that'll be a meme forever. Like, one day when we're really famous, people will show up and they'll hear us mention, bee-sploitation, throw it in there. And they'll be like, I don't get it, what's that? And they'll go through and listen, and it'll be donk.
Now, if only beekeeper places had like numbers, because then we could be like, do you think the bees get a bad rap because of what they did to Nicolas Cage in that movie?
See, we're thinking of better ideas than this movie ever thought of.
If you could speak on behalf of the bees, what would you think they would want to say? What would you think that to clear the air on it?
Hell yeah.
They were misrepresented. So I like that kid though, because he's like, I'm having a hard time telling if this is a prank call. I'm like, oh, you are? All right.
I almost started laughing whenever I had to repeat. I forgot I almost did.
We'll see.
I was like, fuck.
I think what you do that we maybe ruins it too quick is because you go troll all the way at first. You should like lead them into it. Yeah, I'm looking for a movie. Can you help me find it? Right. And then like be serious and totally waste the kid's time. And then and he'd be like, yeah, I'm looking for Nicolas Cage. And it'd be so funny if you found one copy. You'd be like, okay, can you get me 30 of those? I'm gonna pick them up.
See, I was gonna fucking make it even more ridiculous. It'd be like, I need it on fucking HD fucking DVD though.
Oh, HD DVD?
Not Blu-ray. Because I think this was one of the movies that was out on that dead ass format.
Is that James Bond? That's what it looked like. Daniel Craig? Looked like Daniel Craig.
Yeah, maybe.
I didn't see him like dead on, just kind of walking past all to see. So, I don't know if that kid even actually answered your question, though. Did he answer?
Are those members of ISIS?
Hopefully. Did he actually say yes or no if he's seen the movie?
No, he said no.
Yeah. Okay, like 5 people in a row haven't seen this movie?
I believe it.
Why can't we be part of the statistic?
How do you not believe that?
It's absolutely terrible.
Just because we were cursed enough to have to see this movie don't mean they did.
Opening weekend.
See, if I didn't know it was a remake, I probably would have stayed the fuck away from this movie.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's a bunch of Nicolas Cage pushing a bicycle through some tall grass. It's very exciting stuff.
Oh, this movie's fucking great.
Here's the bees.
The bees. The bee's knees. Why do you just run away from that?
I wish we could accidentally land on the perfect guy one day. You know, like the guy that's fictionalized in Family Guy, the movie dude, the guy that works at the video store and he knows everything about movies. I wish we could find a real life version of that guy and he actually gets the phone. He's like, oh man, terrible movie, man.
Is there any Suncoast video still around?
Jeez. Yeah.
No, that went bankrupt or something, didn't it?
Well, no, there's a Suncoast in Omaha. At least there was when I was there, when I went to the Suncoast in last September. So, Suncoast video. Let me see. That would be good.
Yeah, I'm looking for that fucking great movie, The Wicker Man. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. No, I'm talking about the Nicolas Cage one. That shit donk. You know it's better because it's a little longer, too.
All right, come on, man. Pull up. What? That's not what I wanted.
I like that we're just like, fuck this movie, and we're not even trying.
Yeah, it's fucking bogus, man.
Yeah, for a second I was trying. I was like, oh, man. Yeah, we probably should fucking talk about the movie, though. But now it's just like, hey, it's that chick that turns into a hot chick. And
yeah, American Horror Story. That's what I said.
Yeah, I didn't even notice her.
That hot redhead. Why is when I search Suncoast and nothing's like, it won't even load up a page? Why?
Because they went bankrupt.
But I'm telling you, it's look it up on your phone. Can you look up a number? I think it's like, I don't know if it's my phone or because nothing's coming up. You'd think something would come up. Suncoast video. Like nothing's loading up. Fucking A.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Wikipedia.
Yeah. Okay.
FYE.
Former company. Oh, FYE is FYE. Is Suncoast and FYE? They're owned by each other, I think.
It says FYE close to you closed. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything about Suncoast.
Okay. Video stores. I got to go this side of the country, so they're open. We'll see.
Suncoast Video made 13 stores you'll never shop at again list from BuzzFeed.
Well, they're overpriced. Nothing's popping up on my phone. I don't know what's going on, though. Pull up an FYE or something. Something on the West Coast so it's open, because then I'll call them. FYE or Suncoast.
I can't imagine him still being open. People don't buy music anymore either.
It's only 5:40 in California right now. Oh, you mean the store? You mean the store itself in business? I gotcha. Well, I mean, you know, places like Suncoast, last I saw, and FYE, they're staying open just like all those other stores are staying open. They sell Funkos and toys and shit like that. And so all these stores that used to sell and specialize individual things, they're now all blending together. So Hot Topic, Spencer's Gifts, Suncoast, FYE, they're all identical now because they're all selling a shit ton of toys.
I got a number.
All right, what is it for?
I got a number.
What is it for?
8.
You gotta tell me what it's for, man. All right.
For FYE.
Okay, 8.
1.
Okay.
1.
All right, where is this located?
L.A.
Okay.
La Land. Yeah, now I feel bad when I'm trying. Like I'm trying to talk. This movie doesn't deserve it.
Hi, and thank you for calling FYE Backstage Pass VIP, where you can save money on all the things you love to do. You can visit us online at FYE.
Is this an actual store number, or is this like an 800 number? Is that?
Do you have questions regarding your membership?
Yeah, you gave me the Backstage Pass. That's like their like membership. Give me a real store. I mean, I could talk to one of their reps. That's fine too. I'll do that. No, I'd rather call a store.
All right, let me see. All right.
Okay, what do you got?
3, 7, 9.
All right, and where is this located?
Oh, I think California again. California.
Okay.
I'm sorry. No one is available to take your call. Thank you for calling.
You sound sorry, bitch.
All right, so we definitely have an FYE here in town, so I'm going to call that one, okay?
All right.
All right.
Phi. I remember Mac used to call it Phi.
Phi?
Want to go to Phi?
All right, so let me see here. Okay. This is in Tempe.
Tampon.
You're calling F. This is Josh.
Hi, Josh. Is this Phi? Did I get Phi?
Yes.
Okay, you're not going to correct me? That's not how you say it. All right, I was just kidding with you. I'm looking for a particular movie. Could you help me out? I don't know if you guys carry it or not.
Sure, which one are you looking for?
It's the classic 2006 Nicolas Cage joint Wicker Man.
Wicker Man? Let me double check.
You ever see it?
Have you ever seen that movie, by the way?
I saw the old one with Christopher Lee. I haven't watched the new one.
Oh, so you saw the good one. Okay.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I did not see the bees.
Okay, the bees. Yeah, it's terrible. It's not a good movie, but still, my curiosity is piqued.
I mean, that's the exact reason why I have watched a good many of terrible movies. Like, I've watched all the Leprechauns for that very specific reason.
Oh, those are dog films.
I've got every single Leprechaun movie staring at me right now. I think those are they have value. This movie that we're talking about now does not.
They have value, but necessarily positive is not what most people would come to mind.
But Leprechaun went to space. Nick Cage never went to space. What about when Leprechaun went to space and he had that ray that made him enlarge, and then he looked in his pants and he's like, "Oh, big is good."
See, I think that was just hilariously fantastic. My ex-wife did not agree, and she did not appreciate me forcing her to watch all of them.
Is that why she's your ex-wife?
That's not why she's your ex-wife, is it? God.
No,
Okay.
no. But I will say that a terrible The Leprechaun movie was the remake one, where it's supposed to take place in Ireland, and it was just awful.
The one with Hornswoggle, the WWE. It's terrible.
Yes.
It's terrible.
And it looks like we only have the older one. We don't have.
I was gonna say. I thought you were gonna say you had one new copy of the newer one, and I was gonna say, how much would it cost for me to have you smash it on the phone? Because that's what. But I don't want you to smash the Christopher Lee one because that one's good. All right. Well, I'm just trying to do due diligence to like the country by calling all you guys and making sure if you don't have any copies of it, and if you do, you're destroying them. But I appreciate you and your service. You've helped out a lot tonight.
No problem. Thanks very much for your time.
Thank you, Josh.
Bye-bye.
That was a dog call.
That was our movie guy. That was our Family Guy movie guy.
Oh, yeah.
The guy that knew his shit.
He still hadn't seen it, though.
But he knew what he said. Bays. That's because the movie is more known for a YouTube video now. It's more known for a meme. It's infamous.
What were you thinking sitting in the theater watching that scene, by the way?
I was like, yeah, it was ridiculous. I felt like that was the point of the movie and the filming where he stopped giving a fuck. Because it's like, okay, so
they could have shot that first, so that would have been fitting.
Well, that's what I was saying. No, I figured they actually shot this movie in sequence for once. I mean, think about it. Every scene's in daylight. They probably could have shot this movie in sequence. Who knows? And let's say at the end of the movie there, he really just, I don't give a fuck anymore. We're doing one take only. And that was the first take.
Yeah, not to mention there's not really bees there, so he has to act like there's bees, and they're going to CG them in later.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. And I'm looking forward to getting to that part. See, at least everybody knows the bees. I'm glad he said it before I had to do it again like an idiot out of context.
Yeah. See, this scene isn't daytime.
Is this the equivalent of him in the graveyard in the first one?
Yeah.
Okay, but the other one actually looked like a graveyard. This is just like a random plot of dirt. I don't know.
Yeah, fuck you. This movie's great, and you're just fucking lying. You're just fronting. Yeah, you ever go into a fucking movie that you know you're supposed to hate, and like just your expectations are so low, you wind up liking it? Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure there's been a lot of those. One doesn't come to mind.
That happened to me recently. You want to know what movie it was?
What?
The greatest fucking movie ever made. Carrot Top and Chairman of the Board.
Chairman of the Board? That
I didn't like him.
Dude, I used to watch I never seen it, but it used to be a trailer on a VHS we had. And I don't remember what movie it was. I think it might have been like Meet Wally Sparks or something. And we used to watch whatever movie this was a lot. And I used to watch that trailer all the time. Like, I will never see this. It looks terrible.
Yeah, it's on fucking on Amazon. I was trying to find it not that long ago and I couldn't find it. I was like, oh, maybe it was meant to be. I couldn't find Chairman of the Board. It's got to be shitty.
I blew you up earlier and I said Blank Man was on sale. Did they hit your figure?
Hell yeah. I need to look at it.
I bought a few other movies, so I couldn't afford it by the time I saw that. I'm like, oh, I'm tapped for now. But I bought a few and put in there.
That's the only way you're going to get Blank Man in HD, baby.
Yeah, that's why it's tempting. But like I said, I bought a few. I wonder if you see them. Do you see any new movies? Why don't you pull it up? What do you got in there?
Yeah, fuck this movie. Let's just talk about what's on sale on voodoo.com.
Yeah.
I feel bad for anybody that's like, I think this is an underrated classic. I'm going to look up commentaries.
Well,
what if we happen to be the only commentary for this movie?
If anybody out there really thinks what Zach just said, I almost called you Jack. What Jack just said, just refer to the phone call we just had where I said, Zach and I are doing due diligence right now. We're on a mission from God to make sure every copy of this movie in existence is wiped from it. Right? Mm-hmm. I would have loved to. Yeah. I would have loved it. You know what? I know he works for the store, so he can't actually damage their property. Would it be great if we would have called that guy randomly at his house? It was a random house number, and he was like, "Yeah, dude, fuck that movie." He's like, "I got a copy. Will you smash it for us?" And he fucking destroyed it for us on the podcast.
Exactly.
So
that'd be fucking donk.
We got to be like that one guy. I don't know if he had a website or if he had an Instagram or what it was, but the guy that was collecting
the Shaq Fu guy.
No, I don't know about that guy. Was he collecting every copy of Shaq Fu? What was he doing?
Yeah, he was looking for every copy of Shaq Fu so he could destroy it.
I'm talking about the guy that was collecting every VHS copy of Speed.
That's a good movie.
I know, but I don't think his thing was to destroy it. He just had this weird like niche obsession with it, and he had like
he had like a bunch of fucking like a big display of them.
Yeah, it was like he was determined to collect every copy of Speed he came across. He had to buy every one, and he he could have built a castle out of Speed copies on VHS.
Yeah, imagine fucking like you think he was that guy that shows up and it's like, oh no, we only got Speed 2 cruise control.
That's funny because you never see that one. You never find that one.
Nobody fucking wants it.
You go to Goodwill, man. You see tons of copy of Speed, Independence Day. You see lots of Jurassic Parks. All those blockbusters.
It makes sense because like that was probably a popular selling VHS. And now it's a bunch of people that like don't have a VHS player anymore. They're just like,
well, yeah, no, that's why the VHSs that actually go for money in the collector's hands are like the horror movies and the obscure movies. Dude, you go to a Goodwill and it's going to always be It's always going to be Jurassic Park. It's going to be Titanic. It's going to be fucking, Speed, Independence Day. I see those all the fucking time, man. Aliens. You might see like Aliens and shit like that, but you see so many copies of like T2. Not T1, T2. But, yeah. Okay, what's going on here? A little exposition? We're getting some story reveal here? What's going on? The girl?
Oh no, I'm looking at voodoo.com.
Yeah, what movies do you see in there? I want to see what's shared.
Oh, you want me to see what?
Yeah, I'm curious. I'm curious what's shared.
Sell. All right.
Well, and what's on sale, but what's shared?
Let me see. Nothing.
What's the last movie you got?
Problem Child 2.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
That's a bunch of bullshit, man.
At least it shared duplex with you.
Yeah, oh God willing. That's awesome.
Fucking Danny DeVito directed classic.
He directed Duplex? I didn't know that. Okay, so here's the movies that I never saw. I didn't get Problem Child 2. What movie do you have in there before Problem Child 2?
Fucking Mad Max.
Which one?
Newest one.
Oh, see, I never got that either. Fuck me, dude. Okay, so I told you all the movies I put in there last time, so I won't list those again. But here's the movies I put in there, like recently. I put in Warrior, The New Avengers, Tequila Sunrise, Road Warrior, Clint Eastwood's Sun in Impact. It's a good one. Lost Boys, Red Sonja, Over the Top, and Collateral Damage. You don't see any of those, huh?
No.
That sucks, dude. Well,
I am the warrior.
Yeah, I mean, Blank Man's one of those movies where, because I usually don't want to buy any movies on Vudu that if it's a price that's not too much different, if I can buy a physical copy, it doesn't make sense. But a movie like Blank Man, if it's not on Blu-ray and stuff like that, that's worth it.
It's $6.99 if I didn't have only $7 in my fucking bank right now, and already have it spent because I gotta fucking get some fucking cheese. This is how fucking broke I am. This is why you guys need to make us famous so we get paid to fucking make Revival House classic.
Wait, what? That $7 has to go where?
To get some cheese so I can eat tonight.
Really?
Yes. I'm a fucking lame-o.
Yeah. Wow. So,
I mean, I got the meats and the bread. It's gonna be a sandwich, baby, not just cheese alone.
I've got a public service announcement. So everybody out there listening, what do we got to do for you guys to break off a little bread for Zach here? Do we have to get him a little monkey? And does he have to be an organ grinder? Does he have to have like a little monkey to do tricks for you guys? He works really hard.
That reminds me, like when we were kids, you know how your parents always had a weird word to call like your private parts.
My dad always called it his fucking dick, cock,
my sister was like, 2 years old, 3 years old. My mom used to say, "Oh yeah, wash your monkey."
Dude, that's supposed to be like a cute way of saying it for a kid. That sounds horrible. That sounds dirty.
It does. I always thought that. It's funny.
That's disgusting. That's like Mr. Garrison, right?
Wash your monkey.
Ew. That's fucking disgusting.
Oh yeah, you could get fucking tickled. That documentary, you ever see that?
No, what's that about?
That's a fucking that's a decent documentary to watch. A fucking weird it talks about the weird fetish industry of like videos where they take young like men like 20 years old and they fucking tickle them and like people get off on it.
Okay, that's a documentary, not a fucking just like weird Pornhub video. Are you sure?
And it becomes really weird.
Look, I think your definition of documentary is awfully loose these days. So, it's a weird. What'd you think of that one documentary with the mom that jerks off her sick stepson on Pornhub? That documentary too?
I would watch that. That was a doc. I was like, what movie's that though? That sounds fucking. But this is weird because like it goes into like a weird seedy underbelly like thing where it's like an industry of this guy who's involved. They find the guy and basically he gets all this footage of these people and like he gets them to like do stuff, and when they refuse, You fucking like, well, I'll release your videos. I'll put them on fucking, I'll post them on Facebook and put it in like on your job site and all this shit. And it's like a weird thing where you get them to do shit they don't want to do. It's weird.
Yeah. I think in post, when you were talking about your $7 for cheese, we should put in violins. So people buy a shirt. We got to make it really sad. Just buy a shirt. You know what? For his sake, buy a Mac and Zach shirt, especially.
I get paid like tomorrow, so I'll get some more cheese.
some high grade cheese. These are some weird looking chicks, dude.
Yeah, that's like the equivalent of in the old movie whenever all the people were wearing masks.
Oh, they just got ugly bitches instead?
I guess, because masks actually is eerie, and I guess that was kind of eerie.
Yeah,
pretty eerie.
Yeah, but it's unoriginal.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, there is dudes in this. I don't know why I just put those out of my head when I saw the movie.
Because nobody fucking remembers anything about this movie. You're lucky you remembered as much as you did.
So what are they talking about though? So I mean, they're not even bringing up anything about a harvest and stuff in this one, right? Or is it totally different?
Yeah, like it just in the end, it just comes out of nowhere. They left the religious stuff on the people. Like, oh yeah, we need the, fucking you gonna grow our crops and shit. But all the stuff with him is gone. That chick's beak is donk.
Oh man, speaking of masks, yesterday, I mean, to me, fall, I feel like Halloween season officially kicks off when Spirit Halloween shops start opening, right?
Oh, yeah.
And it varies. Like some of them open later than others, but a lot of them in my neck of the woods started opening up last week. So I went to my first one day before yesterday, and it felt like the season officially launched. And I think it's the one, but I saw what I think is that new Tots Michael Myers mask from the first movie, and it looks like ass.
Really?
Yeah, the remake, the 2018 or whatever Halloween mask, I think it looks really good. That one just, I don't know if that's the one. It was Tots, and it looked like the new one. Unless Mac, he's the aficionado. If he was here, he'd be able to tell me if it was the same one or not. But
he'd be like, "No, you fucking idiot! Don Post, Supreme, fucking Madman 78 mask." I'd be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Some random guy on Instagram.
Yeah, like what the fuck are you saying? You're speaking Greek, man.
So I gotta say, it's that time that we always come to with every.
You don't talk over the great fucking last 21 minutes of this movie, or I'll fucking shank you.
No, it's the time that we get
my poop knife.
What the fuck was that meme all about? And there was like what do you call it? A warning at the bottom to not like cut your butter your toast.
For everybody listening, not that long ago, I was talking about how I can't flush toilet paper because my fucking septic tank can't handle it. Apparently, there are people that fucking, whenever they take shits, they gotta have a poop knife next to the toilet for those shits that are hard to flush, so they could cut the poop up. And I discovered that, and I was laughing like just, I couldn't even say the word poop knife without laughing. Like it's so fucking funny to me.
It sounds like what a fucking really stupid death metal band would get. It sounds like how they get their name these days out of a generator, right? Like, okay, we're poop knife.
But there are poop scissors too, for the same reason. Some people opt for the scissors.
I was talking to Pat, actually. Pat, who used to do the Walking Dead podcast with us, he's a huge underground music guy. He's an encyclopedia. Anyway, I like a lot of that stuff, but he goes
poop knives.
He goes next level on music, and he was sending me stuff. We have a group, just him, me, and my buddy Randall, and he sends me these links to these bands all the time, and I can never get past the fucking names. And they literally all sound like they came out of generators, just like mumble rappers do now. They just go on an online generator, find out their fucking name. Like literally, I started throwing names at him. Like, Zach, we can come up with a death metal name right now. Mummy Rape. There's one.
Mommy Rape.
All you have to do is come up with two things that shouldn't. Oh, he just punched that bitch.
What the fuck? That was amazing. See, this movie's worth it just for that. Braveheart. What the fuck?
No, I was saying we come to this time of a movie or it's this bad that we start answering questions. Do you want to answer questions? We'll watch the movie.
That was amazing, though.
Yeah, he clocked that. He clocked that chick.
That bitch from fucking Jeepers Creepers 2.
Is that who that was?
Yeah.
I know her from The Lady Killers. She's got that strong jaw. She could take it, man.
But yeah, fucking poop knife. That's amazing.
Yeah.
See, I can't flush toilet paper, and even I ain't fucking that bad where I gotta get a poop knife. I kind of want to get a poop knife because it almost sounds fun. Like, it'd kind of be fun to shit, like, just fucking cut your shit into smaller chunks.
I think we should do a Mac and Zach shirt with you, that head, that face of yours, with like a little like caricature body holding the poop knife. But
we're seeing Lily though. Hopefully he rips off her fucking shirt and we see her titties bouncing around.
Her career was kind of short-lived. Oh, did he hit her too?
Yeah, he's a fucking wife beater.
What? Whoa! He just fucking Bruce Lee'd her right in the face, and now she's convulsing and twitching. That's not a very good performance on her part. What was that all about?
Exactly. She's fucking in the Wicker Man remake. She read the script. This is probably the only thing she could get at this time.
How do you kick a chick in the face that hard to where you knock her out stupid and she doesn't even have blood in her nose or any like mark on her face? He kicked her with like a boot.
That's what happens, yeah. Whenever fucking the actor didn't actually stand there and watch the stunt double scene. She has no idea what she's supposed to sell.
Well, yeah, she was selling some really... I don't know what... She almost looked like somebody put a fucking chemical rag on her face and she got knocked out that way.
Somebody shit in her cereal.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, it's just like, I'm slightly fucking pissed.
Somebody gave her the poop knife to butter her bread for breakfast and didn't tell her. Hey, so on the Back to the Future 3 commentary, we got a comment from Witch King. We got a couple from Witch King. First thing he says, next franchise, Tremors.
Fuck yeah.
Tremors.
The first Tremors is a donk film.
Yeah, it's one of those movies I haven't seen in a long time, but they used to play it all the time on Sci-Fi Channel and USA Network and syndication, so I've seen it like a million times.
I've never seen any of the sequels all the way through. Like, when part 2 came out, I was like, no Kevin Bacon? Fuck that.
Well, this machine kills. He kind of followed up his comment and said, can't wait for that juicy Kevin Bacon. Yeah, I wouldn't be against it. I mean, I think Zach brought up...
we need to have bacon exploitation.
Well, he brought up Hollow Man and shit last time. I like Death Sentence. I think that's a fun movie.
Hollow Man's got fucking the Baconator's cock in it.
Is it his dick or is it like a Mark Wahlberg thing where it's prosthetic?
It's him walking and we see it flopping around, but it's the shots in fucking, it's while he's invisible and they can only see him with the infrared goggles.
Okay, so it's probably not really him.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, Witch King, you also said at the 1 hour, 1 minute and 47 second mark of Back to the Future 3, Jack to the Future, LOL. And yes, Zach, ZZ Top spins their guitars in their cocks.
Fuck yes. He just punched another woman, and now he's dressed up like a fucking bear.
It's a furry party.
What the fuck is this movie? See, it's coming back to me now. I started watching the movie. I was kind of slightly pissed off, but I just seen. I'm just like, this isn't fucking. This is a little better than I was hoping.
Because he's running around punching women in the face, dressed like a bear. Is that? It's pretty absurd.
It's like, yeah, who the fuck was writing this movie?
And is he in the jungle now? The rainforest? Look at the. Oh, it's. No, it's not the rainforest. Okay, great. So, and she's going to sell him out, right? It's all a ruse in this one too?
Oh, yeah.
So if it's all a ruse, then why does she even have to go along with the charade? Just be like, hey, he's right here, guys.
You said charade. I say charade.
Well, I mix it up.
Do you say potato or tomato?
No, I say potato, tomato.
Anytime, like I remember fucking one time, we talk about him all the time on Mac and Zach. Say the world, our cousin Ryan, he always just says like really fucking absurd shit. And like, he's the guy, like he's drunk and he'll text us like really fucked up shit. And like, one time, Mac was eating a Snickers and he called it caramel. And, our cousin Ryan, he's like, caramel. And then Mac's like, oh no, he got caramel. And I'm like, he said caramel, you said caramel. And he's like, that's because he's a little Frenchy faggot. And now every time... Now every time somebody says something like that, like tomato, instead of tomato, I call him a Frenchy faggot. It doesn't always work out well.
I think there's some of those words, though, I think are interchangeable. Like, I think I've said caramel and caramel. I think I say caramel more, but every now and again, I'll spice it up a little bit and say caramel. I'll throw a caramel out there.
I've always just said caramel. I thought caramel was a different thing almost.
No, I think caramel Caramel flows better, rolls off the tongue a little easier. Think about it, caramel. It almost just sounds like it could be one floating syllable. Caramel. I could do ASMR saying that. Caramel. But when you say caramel, it's like you're putting emphasis on 3 different syllables. Caramel. It's just ugly. I don't know.
Caramel sounds more sexual though. Like that's that fucking dong shit.
Caramel.
Like that's what you could call your gummies. Eat my caramel, babe.
Lick the caramel off my balls, Zach.
Hell yeah.
Okay, enough of that. All right, so we're approaching the climax of the movie, but I'm going to read another comment here. Bet you can't guess which video this comment's from. La intri al tabun mkom. That's The Mask.
Hell yeah.
Because the movie's a big hit over in that region, I guess, and we get a lot of hits from over there. We get a lot of comments that I can't translate. I don't know what they're saying, and there's no Google translation integrated in YouTube.
Just copy it into Google.
Okay, well, let me see.
And then it'll pop up and say, translate.
I go through the producer app, so I can't see it. Maybe I'll look at it. Actually, I'll go through the other app.
I'll find it. You keep reading.
Okay, you do that.
I'll be the fucking guy that does that.
Watch. Is there a number 3 in that language? It's so funny. Okay. Showdown Little Tokyo. I love this because you responded to this. Okay. Showdown Little Tokyo. Jose Sabrio says, fuck you and your stupid shit, asshole.
But there's no comma there.
Yeah, but there's no comma. So it says, fuck you and your stupid shit, asshole. And so Zach says, okay, do you want us to wash our asshole first?
Oh yeah. See, I'm down with the fucking kinky shit. I'm fine not washing, but I'm willing to accommodate.
That's funny. Did you find that comment?
I'm just now on here. I'm finding it.
All right.
I'm a slowpoke.
Halloween Resurrection. Our boy Alexander L. You've been all over the channel lately, man, so we appreciate it. He says, good job, guys. Yeah, this movie's horrible, but the best part is that Busta Rhymes is in it. Trick or treat, motherfuckers. I think everybody agrees that's the best part because he's the only part of that movie that makes it so bad it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you took out him, the movie would just be bad. It'd be boring. It just would be bad.
I always fondly remember that movie for some reason. After years have passed, it's like, yeah, I remember that being so bad it's good. And then I watch it and I'm like, it's not quite that. I always get to the bees part.
Yeah, he's getting a little crazy. He's turning into crazy Nick Cage.
He's getting a little cranky.
Okay, so maybe there is something in her lips. They're like fillers, but I don't think it's like plastic surgery. I think it's just fillers.
Well, what's the difference? There's a difference?
Fillers aren't permanent.
Oh.
You have to keep it. Or, a lot of women do these days, they do the suction thing. They put their lips in the little suction cup, and it makes their lips like that. Yeah, it's true, and it's very temporary. It lasts like a couple hours. Oh, look, man, Nick Cage versus the world. Story of his life these days. This is equivalent. This is symbolic of Nick Cage. This is what we're doing with all the copies of this film right now. It's like we're fighting everybody. We're fighting all the Suncoast videos. Wait, is it actually a Wicker Man shape in this, or is it just a random basket thing? Oh, it's a man.
Where is this comment, babe?
It's on the.
Okay, I found it.
Okay.
His name is like that too. Maybe I'll translate his name so we know what to call him. We can call him the bootleg Google Translate version.
Okay. I'll read one more comment, then you can tell us what that translates to.
Xvideos.com is a hit on here, so I'm assuming the words fuck is in there somewhere.
I'm sorry, what?
Xvids.com? That's a donk site.
What are you talking about?
Xvideos.com. It's a porn site.
But where is this coming from?
I put it into Google and xvids.com comes up.
Why would you do that? Okay. All right. Halloween. Back to the Future Part 3. Mutineer, our boy Mutineer, he says, I like the Phantasm series, but it's uneven. Part 3 gets a bit too goofy for me. Ravager is fine, mostly because it offers up a reason for the wackiness of some of the other entries in the series. And then he also goes on to say, never actually watched Back to the Future 3. I remember seeing the NES game before I even knew the movie existed. It was like an under-the-radar direct-to-video sequel that actually went to the theaters.
All right, he wrote Pekin Pussy Sisters.
What?
That's what he wrote. He wrote Pekin Pussy Sisters.
Wait, didn't we already read that, or is that guy spamming us the same comments?
I thought that sounded fucking, familiar.
But we didn't. That came after the Jack to the Future, and we didn't read that. I think he's just spamming it. I think he really wants to drive his point home.
Oh, no, I just translated the one from the Mask video. Which one did he just now comment on?
No, I was talking with the Mask video. I think he maybe just put the same thing again. Maybe he's really down with this Pussy Sister thing.
Yeah.
But anyway, Mutineer, what do you think about his opinions on Back to the Future 3? Kind of seemed like a direct-to-video type of sequel.
Yeah, like...
It's smaller scale. It's got a way smaller vibe than the first two. I could see them easily making that movie on a budget if they had to, right? It had to be a direct-to-video sequel.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Oh, no. They didn't do that in the last one. That's a pretty cool touch. The little girl doing it.
Oh, yeah.
She had to sit there and light the torch. And
the fun fact, apparently in the original, they had the animals in there, too. Apparently, there's two different versions of the story. It depends on who you ask, but one of the actors said... Yeah, some of those animals really died.
Oh,
in the fire because they couldn't stop the thing. But then the director says, "No, that didn't happen."
Of course he would. Damage control.
The shots of the fire were faked with the animals there.
I don't believe it. Damn. So yeah, I wish I was kind of paying attention so I knew what their motives were in this one.
I don't.
Is it like some sort of rite of passage for the little girl for her to have done it? You know what I mean?
Let's have a fucking ball and watch it without doing a commentary tonight.
That's all right.
Both.
No, that's good. Hey, so what happened to the bees part though?
Did it pass?
I don't remember doing the bees. Maybe it did. We missed.
I don't fucking know.
We missed the part we've been quoting.
Unless he survives this fucking. He lives to fight another day.
Oh, part 2, the revenge?
Yeah, he comes running out of the Wicker Man, and then they put the bees on him.
No, he comes back as a Freddy Krueger-like deity.
Yeah.
And he haunts their nightmares. Dude, Nicolas Cage could play the new Freddy. Why not?
Did you see that picture I sent you where he looks like fucking he's cosplaying as Rufus?
Yeah,
fucking,
yeah.
Bill and Ted?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. There's been a lot of... He should just play Rufus, the new Bill and Ted. Oh,
imagine that. Imagine how fucking pissed people would be.
6 months later, they're doing an end cap scene.
Yeah, look who it is.
James Franco.
James fucking Franco.
I don't recall this. He wasn't a thing back then, I guess.
And the fucking John Ritter's son.
Jason Ritter?
Yeah.
All right. Was Franco a thing back then? So are they gonna lure? Is it gonna like the cycle continues and they're gonna lure somebody like, hey, my friend's missing or something?
Yeah, this was probably around the time the Spider-Man movies were around. So he was known as the Spider-Man guy.
So it is. It's gonna be like a cycle continues type of thing. So their thing is they go and they get guys. Whereas in the original movie, yeah, there it is. It's both those chicks.
Yeah, see, we need the fucking sequel where they're in it. Would have been a better movie.
They'd recast Jason Ritter with Seth Rogen.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Like, oh yeah, he got fatter. And yeah, it's a stoner comedy now. They might as well do that. Their fucking career, their career is kind of just like that. It would just make sense. I would do that.
Yeah, it's funny. James Franco, he did shift his. He doesn't know what his career wants to be. First, he kind of started off like he could have been in a certain type of movies, being sort of the pretty boy type. But then he's like, no, I'm going to make stoner fucking comedies where I do a lot of gay shit in all of them. And then he kind of does like Oscar bait movies, but then he kind of goes back to the stoner shit.
He's a director sometimes.
Yeah. Man of many hats. Wow, this scene's going on a long time. Like usually this like kind of cap off type of scene that closes off a movie doesn't last this long. It's basically the whole it's the whole Hellraiser, what's your pleasure scene at the end.
Yeah.
Right, where it's like, okay, now it's but they literally get that done in like 10 seconds. What's all this shit?
The only movie we should do with the Lily Sobieski is fucking Joyride. I remember liking that movie a lot.
Steve Zahn.
He's my boy.
Paul Walker's in that too, right?
He is.
Yeah, I'm out.
Have you ever seen it?
No.
It's not fucking bad.
Yeah.
What I remember.
What is going on here? Like, why is the scene going on so long? Why is she sweating?
She's fucking sweating profusely. She saw my cock through my pants, I think.
Why do they dedicate this to Johnny Ramone, too? It's a little weird.
Was he involved in like, oh, I was going to do a song for it.
I'm pretty sure like whoever was assigned to do the credits was just a fan.
Yeah.
That'd be funny. You know, it'd be funny if it was just totally random. This one goes out to Gigi Allen, like 10 years late.
Exactly.
Just add no context whatsoever. Yeah, how do you feel about those types of endings? Because the original, it pretty much just ends on the bleak note, right?
Yeah.
It ends on the bleak note. And sometimes movies want to have that tack-on ending where, you know, what's your pleasure? And it kind of shows you that, oh, it's a cycle. I think both can be done well, but I think I prefer the bleak, like Kubrick kind of vague ending type thing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think it's nobody likes too bleak of an ending. I think that maybe that all comes down to test audiences.
I love it.
Maybe somebody showed this to a test audience, be like, we can't end it with him just burning alive. We gotta have Franco in there.
They need to send you home fucking like, holy shit. Like that leaves an impact.
Yeah. Mutineer, sorry it's taking us a while to get back to your comment too. I think you're with me on the Phantasm series. I don't know. I don't really super care for the first one. It's all right, but I didn't hate Ravager that much just because I thought it was hokey as shit, but at least it kind of made sense. It wasn't too. It stayed somewhat linear to its plot. You know, it didn't go all over the fucking place. Let's see. You got some cool Mac and Zach comments galore too. I'm not going to read those, obviously. Back to the Future Part 3. Comment by the name commenter Fluente M. Oh, wait. Fluente M1 Seculo. Aprenda Inglés. It's a long ass name. But they gave us a great comment, man. And I got to say, my favorite comment is this one right here, man. And, so I apologize if I butchered your name, but it's obviously of Spanish and I'm horrible at pronunciation. He says, fuck, why are you guys not famous? Are you kidding me? Your podcasts are great. I don't get it. Give this man a candy. Give him something.
Hell yeah.
I don't know either, man. Why are we famous?
He's trying to get me fucking more money to buy some more cheese.
Yeah, dude. Okay, so you know what? I don't give a shit about all that stuff. The more people we have listening to us is awesome. And I'm grateful for anybody that comes on board like yourself. I guess all we could ask for is you listen. That's more than enough. But just share us, you know. If you dig what we do and you know anybody else that you think might also dig what we do, just you know, give somebody else a jingle in the ear about us. And, you know, if you're new, I don't think I've seen you commenting too much or at all. So you can click on the links on the videos and they'll take you to all of our podcast formats too.
All our dank nugs.
Yeah, you can leave us feedback on iTunes or Spotify, or I don't think Spotify has a rating system. But whatever, iTunes does, Google, Stitcher, Play, all that shit. That stuff helps, man. So just little things like that go a long way.
So I fucked up. And whatever I said, that the one dude, I just translated the old guy. I was expecting it was the guy that wrote in the Arabic, but it's a different kind of writing. I'm not sure what it is. But yeah, I put that in translate and it says, he has an inscribed tepper.
All right.
That's literally what he said. Like, what the fuck?
I don't know, man. So whatever. They'll keep putting those comments and we will still continue not to translate them well. But no, thank you, man. Your YouTube handle here is so long, I don't really know what to call you. Fluente? Maybe we'll say Fluente. But thank you so much. I appreciate that comment. Zach appreciates that comment. And yeah, hopefully you just like our content. That's all we could ask for. You know, we pitched it earlier. We got merchandise. We got sweet fucking gear. If you ever felt so inclined, you could always buy a shirt that supports us.
Hey, the Illuminati Exposed. I took that translation, put it through again, going the other way around, and then back to this way. And now it says, to him, you shall make Tepin a rectangle. What?
This guy's Illuminati for sure.
Exactly. Fuck this guy. He found out that I killed Jeffrey Epstein, I think.
All right.
Now he's coming after me.
All right. Alexander L., our boy, Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers. He says, great commentary and time. Okay movie, though. I agree. The opening to this flick is pretty great, but where it's later in the movie. I know what he's saying, but the opening's good, but where's that fucking heat in the later parts of the flick? It basically shits the bed is what you're saying. I agree.
What movie was that?
Halloween 4.
Oh yeah.
He says maybe they should have finally I'm sorry, I think there's some typos here. Maybe they should have had the finale. Sorry. The finale in a barn or a farm meeting the opening. I think there's a lot of typos in here. I have some of the same imagery, but oh well. Whatever. Basically, nutshell is there's a million ways we could have wrote that ending better.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I think Zach and I think Mac especially likes part 4 a lot. Mark, doesn't Mac like rate it second? Something ridiculous.
Yeah.
I don't think it's good. I think people just say it's good because it looks great next to 5, but I don't think that gives it a pass.
It might be a lot of nostalgia too. Because it was kind of like, oh yeah, we're back to the basics, and it's
at the
it's
time
probably the most consistent sequel, maybe.
Yeah, at the time, you know, that was the first time they tried doing the direct sequel to the first, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you know people like Jamie and that whole thing with Daniel Harris, like I really want to be in the new sequels. Like I was a little hurt when they didn't ask me to be in the new sequels. I'm like, really? It's a fucking reboot.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't understand people like that. It's like when I heard the rumors that Jack Nicholson said he was somewhat offended they didn't ask him to reprise the role of the Joker in The Dark Knight. I'm like, dude, you're fucking 90.
Well, actually, it doesn't make any fucking sense because apparently they're trying to get Paul Rudd to reprise his role now for a sequel. You see that? I don't know if he's gonna.
Yeah, but he declined. He declined.
So is he gonna? Were they gonna like? Oh no, now part 6 is canon, or were they just gonna have him play Tommy Doyle, but restarting it again?
I don't know. You can make a good point there because that was my whole thing. You know, going after Daniel Harris. It's like, why would you expect to get a phone call when clearly they wrote off your canon? I mean, don't you even watch I have a feeling a lot of these actors don't even watch the movies and keep up with the canon. They just see Halloween, like, where am I at?
Yeah.
You know, Rob Zombie put me in his movie. So, but yeah, you're right though. By them wanting to put Paul Rudd in it as Tommy again, I just think they're just trying to confuse everybody more. Why would you do that?
Probably just because Paul Rudd's big now. Like if Paul Rudd never amounted to anything, they wouldn't be asking the fucking guy from part 6 to come back.
But it's just as fucking confusing as James Lee Curtis being in it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not like it's any more or less confusing. But it's like, oh wait, now you got Tommy Doyle. You got the guy who played him in part 6.
Even though we're not acknowledging part 6.
And Jamie Lee Curtis was dead in that canon, and Jamie existed in that canon, but now he's in the canon with Jamie Lee Curtis where young Jamie never existed.
Hell yeah. And then Halloween Ends, they can make the version, the fucking movie where the alternate universes collide. See, it could be one of those movies. Mirror universes and shit.
Yeah, I mean, comic book reference, the last Halloween movie just needs to be like the Secret Wars, where there is like a whole bunch of timelines and all these heroes and Michaels and versions get together and they're all, you know, being manipulated by the puppets, you know, like by the powers that be connecting the timelines, because it is all fucked up. It's like a comic book, Halloween at this point. Okay, last comment we'll read here. Good comment. Back to the Future Part 3. Zach, you got a great thumbnail, by the way. You should get acknowledged for it. Dank to Dust Doe, and he's got his dry red eyes, man.
I keep trying to make that a thing. Like, I want all the kids saying dank to dust, though. They don't say it, though.
It's going to happen little by little. The more thumbnails you get with the guys hanging the joints out of their mouths, we got him and Pinhead. I think it was a missed opportunity not to get one with the Leprechaun. You know?
We still got those movies to do, baby.
Oh, yeah. Have we done any, or has it all been Mac and Zach?
Oh.
We did 3. We did 3. Yeah, that's one of our... That video did pretty well for us. Anyway, this comes from Nicole Rutkowski. She says, you guys are fucking hysterical. The chemistry you have together is perfect. Between Zach trolling, Josh instigating, and Aaron trying to keep us cool the entire time, but slowly losing his shit is perfect. You've gained a new fan. Kissy face emoji.
Hell yeah.
I agree. There's a certain dynamic there. And you know what, though? It gets old, though. I don't want like losing my shit. But I got to say, though, I'm glad that she sort of justified my thoughts. Josh was totally fucking instigating on that fucking podcast. He was playing it off like he was like by the time it was over, like, Aaron, why are you being such a dick, man? I'm like, oh, you're what? Like he wasn't fucking stoking the flames. He was doing it from the very, and he knew what he was doing.
He was sabotaging it.
He knew what he was doing, but good on him because he kind of, he was making us his little puppets. He knows how you act and he knows how I'm going to react. And he was just puppet dance in the back. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. But no, it was a fun podcast. And sometimes my misery makes for okay content. So, but thank you everybody for listening and tuning in. Hopefully you guys are listening next week. And like we said, hopefully you guys dug this commentary. The movie's a pile of shit. I kind of think it's kind of fun that we kind of stayed off of it. And we did some like impromptu fucking prank calls that kind of went wherever. But the real thing about this is it's promoting our cinema enema where we did the original Wicker Man starring the great late Christopher Lee. And hopefully you guys are checking that out. We want you guys to jump on board. We do cinema enema about once a month, not nearly as often as these, but we love doing them, and we're hoping that those will gain even more traction and support from you guys. And if you guys, start coming around on them more, I'd love to be able to do them more often. I'd like to see us creep into doing them bi-weekly, but then again, we're only a couple of dudes, and we can't stop doing the commentaries. Those are once a week. But that's kind of where the idea of Patreon, the Patreon shit coming into play. I know we've talked about that for like a long time and we've never really pulled the trigger on it. We got shirts and stuff, which is cool, but I don't know. I kind of want opinions from you guys, but I feel like if we were going to go any further as far as output, we need to figure out something like that to see, at least cast a line to see if there's any interest in that. There's obviously no pressure for it, but Zach, do you feel what I'm saying? The guy's eating fucking government cheese, for crying out loud.
No, I'm fine, man. They know I was having no trouble eating. Just fucking a couple.
Yeah, well, I mean, everybody, what was Zach's secret to dieting again? It's called poverty, folks. Poverty. It's government cheese. It's non-caloric, no nutritional value. Horrible. So, no, I'm just kidding.
I heard it's fucking good cheese, though.
It might be. I don't know. No, but anyway, so I want to structure something out. The only hard part, it would be easy for us to be like, hey, look, here's a PayPal set up for donations or whatever if you dig the show. Some people just kind of do that. Like just whatever. But we don't want to do that. We want to figure out a way to give you guys something for it. You know what I'm saying, Zach? Are you in line with that? Do you agree?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I mean, I'm not against people that just say, hey, look, donate if you like our channel to help us out, because I agree. We do give content. It wouldn't be for nothing. It's not like we don't do anything, but I would want to give those people something extra, the true nature of what a Patreon should be. And we've had lots of ideas I like the idea that I had where we make one of our normal, regularly programmed commentaries be a live one first. And it goes down early, right? And you guys get to come in a chat room or get to watch us do it live and in real time watch the movie with us. And by communicating with us in the moment while we're doing them, you kind of shape the flow of the commentary. And that let's say it's the fourth commentary of the month. It still goes up on the fourth Wednesday of the month like normal for everybody else. But that was a cool idea. Just more stuff like that, more interactive stuff, streaming stuff, maybe just straight up bonus commentary only for you guys, or a bonus podcast or something. I don't know, but I am totally down for any sort of feedback. What would be worth it to you guys if anybody was interested in doing something like that, because we want to do more content for you guys, and for fuck's sake, we want to get Zach some peanut butter or something. I mean, he's probably sick of cheese by now, I bet. But anyway, but like I said, that aside, we do have the merch up. This past week, Zach and I cooked up a brand new BTM shirt, which I think is sweet. Zach, I placed an order for a couple for myself, and I gotta test drive our own product, of course, but they're really, really cool, man. Zach whipped up a classic VHS logo, BTM, in the style of the VHS logo on the front. And then we got the sweet old school mask circle logo on the back, and it looks really cool. It's this really neat, color splash distress thing. I think they're pretty bitchin', but check out all the stuff over there. We got, shirts and stickers for every one of our shows. So doing that stuff helps out a lot. You buy a shirt, they fucking kick us back like a third of that price as a profit. So, and that goes right back into the channel. So anyway, thank you guys. Other than that, check out everything we got going on. Mac and Zach just put out Ghoulies, right? Which, by the way, Zach, that is your best thumbnail I think ever. I think you've topped yourself. That Ghoulies thumbnail, I was fucking dying.
That's a dog thumbnail.
That dinner party bukkake. It's amazing. I've never seen the first Ghoulies, actually.
You're not missing much.
Was it part 2 where they started like, yeah, we're not going to take ourselves so seriously?
Yeah.
Yeah. So check that out. Hopefully, I've said this for the past couple of weeks, trying to line up a time. It's all on me. I think Bat would do it. Bat from Exploited, who's on the network now. We're posting all those Exploited cinema episodes. Those are coming out bi-weekly. Most recently, they did a comeback episode featuring Zach doing the, I guess, depending on who you ask, classic Water Power. And anyway, been kicking it back and forth of doing a deep end with Bat on our stance on pornography and stuff like that and how it affects society. It'll be a fun conversation because he's obviously for it. He's for the smut, the sleaze, and he thinks pornography is totally fine. I'm kind of on the opposite side of the fence. Anyway, it would be a cool talk. So it's just a matter of my schedule lining up. It's one of those many things that we're talking about. We're kind of stretched thin. We've only got so much time, right? Because Zach and I, we work jobs. We're normal guys. We got normal lives outside of the shit, and we make time to do. What's funny? I'm going to go off on a ramble now. I know I should be wrapping up, but most people that start podcasts, especially when we were coming up, it's not. I like to think we were doing it at a time when a lot of people weren't, and we were, but it's not like we were the only ones. We're just the ones that lasted, right? Because there's a lot of those guys where they last a year, if that, and they peter out. And it's always just normal stuff. I mean, sometimes there's like weird drama attached to it, which is weird because it's like back then nobody was making money doing podcasts. But most of the time it's, I've got responsibilities. I gotta work more hours now at my job to feed my kid or whatever. And it just takes the backseat and it just kind of all fizzles. We have kept this going for a decade now. It's had to change, right? Accordingly, people have come and gone and stuff like that. But I mean, I guess technically I'm the only one that's been the mainstay. But ever since Zach's come on the show, we've been rock solid. And above everything else, though, no matter what happens, we've kept the show and the channel and the podcast and networks afloat. So that says something. So I'm not saying there's never going to be a time where life does get a little rickety, where it's like, okay, fuck, I don't ever want to give it up. I hope we can keep doing it and doing it and doing it. But, life is realistic. So that's why we're talking about all that stuff now. So every little bit helps, even your views. That just keep watching our videos. Actually, I'd almost rather you guys just share our shit. Just share our shit. Let's get out there. Let's grow the family. Oh, one last announcement, then I'll wrap it up. I know I mentioned this a couple of weeks ago about some giveaways, but I had a great idea, and it's in conjunction with Zach's great idea last week. Okay, so we said we were going to do, after this episode, we were going to start our classic Universal Monster Exploitation, right? Okay, but Zach had an amazing idea. As of this airing, we're entering September, which means, if we were to be on schedule and start the exploitation for Universal Classics the next week, the first episode would drop first week of September. We might as well wait just a couple weeks later and make it the subject of our October Blitz. And it's fitting. That was Zach's idea, and I think that's great because I can't think of anything more fitting than just knock out. And those movies being as fast paced as they are, and on the shorter side, they're usually like an hour and 10 minutes. Features were much shorter back in the day. We can knock out extra because we plan on going hard in October anyway. This is maybe a way that we can keep our sanity this year, because last year was fucking hectic with all those Halloween abortions. And we can maybe even do more of them than we planned on, because we were just going to do like 4, but we might be able to knock out 6 or 7. So I think it's a great idea. So to piggyback on that, I had mentioned we have some things to give away. I've got a lot of really, really, really cool art prints that we picked up from the convention we got back from last month. Some really, really cool stuff, all centered around a lot of horror shit. I've got Hellraiser art. I've got Leatherface art. I got Freddy art. I've got Ash, versus Evil Dead, Evil Dead shit, all that stuff. And I wanted to start doing giveaways. I figured I would split it all into thirds. do some of it via Twitter, some of it via Instagram, perhaps some of it via like Facebook, just to sort of spread the love and maybe beef up social media a little bit. And all kind of leading up to, we've got some movies, right? Got a copy, autograph, House of a Thousand Corpses, VHS. I think it's signed by Sid Haig. I think it's signed by, what's his fucking face? Dog Will Hunt. I can't spit his name out.
Bill Moseley.
Bill Moseley. And then got a copy of Night 90, right? Signed by Tony Todd. And I don't think it's signed by what's his face, Greasy Wop dude, because, but the story's there. This is a piece of history because I don't think we got his signature because he's a fucking ass. And that's a famous story. Yeah, but Tony Todd at least signed it. I know. I'd have to go look at it. And I didn't mean to call him a wop. I just had nothing else. I'm sorry for anybody out there. That's terrible. He's just a jerk.
He's a good guy.
No, he's not. He's an asshole. But
I've heard nothing but positive things about him at conventions.
Anyway, so we got some cool stuff like that too. Anyway, why not we just bundle that all together? That'll be part of the October Blitz as well. So I'm going to work it out to where we're doing that Universal Exploitation, and we're going to be doing giveaways every single week. I've got enough shit to do giveaways every week of October. Does that make more sense? I think it does.
Mm-hmm.
Let's make it special. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for being patient with the blabbering. Like, subscribe, notification bells, share us with everybody you know. Check us out on podcast services. Give us 5-star reviews and feedback over there. That's all we got. That's it. We'll check you guys later, man. Bye-bye, puppets.
End of the week at the Revival House. Next month's theme, you gotta figure it out. Italian zombies or Pauly Shore, a slasher with a knife and the girl next door, and 1 second in, get it all queued up and ready, hit play in 3, 2, 1. Bye bye puppets, Zach Pete and a solo cut band. Couldn't this crew Cameron's loving, Josh and Scott failed and Riverman's bail. Bye bye puppets. Sounds good, like this country used to.
That's pretty good.
Hell yeah.
I thought it was kind of fun how we just kind of went off the beat path and did prank calls. I don't care. It's been a while since we've done that, and it kept it fresh, and that movie sucks, so.
Revival House, 2019, y'all. That sounds like fire, like this country used to.